The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at Wrestlemania! Introducing the participants. First, from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man. Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Continuing at a furious pace here. Doesn't take long for that pendulum to swing in one direction or another. These guys are tremendous athletes, brains, condition. You can't let your guard down for a moment.
You know, these aren't just well-dressed, cocky guys. They can wrestle.
Understand that.
Well, then say it.
If that were not the case, they would not be here. Undoubtedly, these guys, no question, the greatest professional athletes in the world today, and all right here for a Wrestling Federation.
And the greatest commentator in the world, me.
Nobody wants to make a mistake in this one, but the lights could go out in a hurry. Tension in the air, you could cut it with a knife. Everyone just sitting right on the edge of their seats, ready to explode at any moment.
You know why that woman's on the edge of her seat? Got a 300-pound can behind her. Oh, my goodness. Bring her some oxygen. That bimbo's gonna faint.
Crowd getting a little restless here.
But as you look around the people here, I don't think there's that many that are fashion conscious. I think the word humanoid comes into effect here. I saw a woman walking earlier, had a crutch on one arm. I guess she broke her foot. I thought it was Punker from the back.
Will you stop? I'll get his lordship back down here in a minute.
I'm a lord, I'm a knight, I'm a duke. I noticed Donald Trump's here.
Certainly is.
Well, looks like my plans for the evening, hey, Rude,
Don't start. Don't start.
We can talk about that. I got a couple numbers if you need them.
Enjoying every moment of it, seated there at ringside. As this capacity crowd starts that USA.
Look,
Here it goes, look. hovering around that 20,000 mark. Record attendance here at the arena for this event.
They're standing in the back, too. There's not an empty seat in the place. Our floor director just told me, he just came from the hall. There's not one person at a concession stand or in the hallway. Everybody is focused on this.
Eyes and ears of the world watching this one. There's a special sign for them. They got a lot of fans here.
I've never seen more banners. Banners all over the place. Those banners are all going to be tore up in the back seat of those people's car on the way home or the bus.
Wishful thinking.
I just got that feeling. Look, there's a guy with a sign, be fair to Flair.
Don't stop.
What the sign said. I mean, the guy's showing that he's fair to Flair. He brought the sign that says, be fair to Flair.
Look at this. Look at these moves.
But he's using the hair. He's using the hair, isn't he?
I didn't see that.
Oh, he's holding the man's hair.
Fire swung over.
He used the hair. From my monitor, it looked like he used the hair. Do you mind, 8-man?
Are you kidding? Are you watching? You should see your oculist.
Nothing wrong with my feet.
I'm talking about your eyes. Are you going to start? Looking to gain a little control here.
The best thing to do is grab the hair.
No kidding. That's cheating.
So what?
It's cut.
So you cheat, big deal.
You call yourself a journalist? You should be ashamed of yourself. What? Your devious mind works. Despicable, isn't it?
He's playing with a new set of rules.
Obviously, to gain an advantage. That's disgusting.
Didn't do it, man.
No, he didn't.
What do you do?
What are you, blind? Pay attention.
My monitor went out here. What happened?
Yeah, your monitor went out. Your brain went out.
Well, I'll tell you, this monitor just keeps kicking in, kicking out.
I'm going to start kicking you in and out in a minute.
It's a good defensive move.
It stinks.
But it works. Look, it worked.
Yeah, he stuck his finger in his eye. Talk about desperation.
You know what's at stake? A man will do anything.
Pulling out all the stops. Doing whatever necessary to hang in there.
I'd do that to my grandmother if I had to.
I'm sure you would. Looking for every edge that he could possibly get.
There's the new rules, Monsoon.
Slowly, methodically, dishing out some heavy-duty punishment.
And I'd pace myself if I was him. He's going to be out of gas, dude. He's got to be nervous. He's got to be nervous. I'll tell you something, Monsoon. Hey, the best way to win this, you come to the ring and you carry a wrench. A big crescent wrench.
I mean, this match has been going on for over 10 minutes now.
I'll tell you, he has had 90% of this match.
Doesn't tell you what the percentages are in the record book, only whether you won or lost. Too bad you couldn't end up with this guy in a heated family brain. Got to be an asset compared to some of the guys you got right now.
Don't concern yourself with family matters.
Why don't you have a talk with that little rook? He might be able to work something out.
I mean, Jimmy, what? I didn't say anything. This guy behind me yelled.
Pipsqueak.
Guy behind me yelled.
What a distraction he is.
Guy behind me.
And a whole lot of wins can be attributed to him directly.
Hey, they say the same about Tommy Lasorda. Billy Martin, all great manager. They motivate their team. Jimmy's a pro.
Yeah, he's a
He's a pro. He knows what he's doing. Revolutional Sherry, Jimmy Hart, Namaldi, and Knobs of the Nasty Boys are going to be on Family Feud for a whole week, and we're going to play against the superstars of the World Bodybuilding Federation. That's May 11th, the whole week. I'm going to win all the money. Oh, boy. Don't forget the big party this Tuesday night on prime time, USA Network at 9 o'clock. I'm going to be their biggest party. I'm the host of it.
Sorry to hear that.
I understand you'll be out of the country that night.
Not available. I can't make it. I didn't get an invitation anyway.
Good, then there'll be more deviled eggs for the lasagna.
Good on that.
What a night this is for me. And tomorrow, I'm having a bunch of guests over to my home in Beverly Hills. Turkey for everyone. Only $8 a head at the door. Not bad at all. Hey, how would you like to hop on that weird tonight and come to Beverly Hills and have some turkey?
Thanks, but no thanks.
Only $8.
Please.
Shows you my mom's 6. She's my mom. I kind of like her.
Who?
My old lady.
I should hope so. She only made one mistake in life.
Oh, yeah, what was that?
Marrying you.
Talking about my mother.
Well,
Marry my mother.
I thought you
We're on two different. There's so much noise in this place, I can't.
I don't know what's going on. Give me a break here.
Look at this action. Look at this. I can't hear anymore. Hello, are we still on?
Why don't you just keep quiet and enjoy it? It's deafening in here. All kinds of action right now.
It's over here. It's still light out. We can go all night. What a match. What a match, Monster. Can you hear me?
I can't hold. I'm just ignoring you.
I can't hear you. I see your lips move. 20-some thousand people screaming. I can't hear a thing. You people will have to bear with me. I'm working about a minute. I don't know how good you can hear.
Nobody was talking to you.
I didn't have 20,000 people yelling at me. Quit picking on me. Can't see, can't hear.
Imagine the crowd here in the arena trying to give that little extra something you might need right now.
You humanoids can chant all you want. Behind you, behind you, behind you.
You honestly think you can hear you?
Talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
If you get 25,000 humanoids to help, I can help.
I don't think you can hear. I'm sure you can. It has been 16 minutes. Still in control.
He has been ahead on points so far.
Wise game plan here. Eyes and ears of the world focused. All kinds of ramifications involved here.
So from the first time the bell rang tonight, action hasn't stopped.
Got that right. What a tremendous success he's been here in the World Wrestling Federation. Taking on all comers.
Look at this man. Look at that man. I don't know what to say. I just love watching this guy wrestle.
Fancy footwork.
He's got more steps than the Temptations.
As he's been pummeled here. Battered pretty badly.
I haven't seen that many punches thrown since Jean-Jacques Gabor drove through Beverly Hills.
Look out.
I tell you, this guy punches better than Holyfield and Tyson.
Well, Holyfield wasn't punching too good the other night.
No, but he's still punching.
I don't want to talk about it.
Jose Canseco couldn't hit one like that. It's like George Foreman on Nutrisystem. He's got his number. Sometimes you just know when you can take a guy, Monsoon, and you know it. You can feel his body. You can feel the strength leaving. You can feel he's not as sure as he was at one time.
Holy mackerel, this thing is going back and forth. Pendulum has swung about 4 different times in this one already. Well, how do you like those apples?
That's how he's just showing you how bad he wants it.
Unbelievable.
Timeout. Timeout.
There is no time.
Well, you should be able to take a breather. Football, baseball, basketball, hockey.
This is not any of those.
This is the World Wrestling Federation.
This is survival of the fittest.
No, you're right, Monsoon. This is a war.
Wow.
Put him in the corner. Choke him, kick him. Squeeze him.
Stop.
What? I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be a broadcast journalist.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
I'll have you taken out of here in a minute.
You know how bad I want to bolt from here and get down the ringside?
You wouldn't last 5 seconds down there.
But I need it here.
You're supposed to be a broadcast journalist. Be objective here.
I told you to shut up. Leave me alone. I don't like being with you.
Well, that's too bad.
Never done anything that bad. I spent all this time with you lately.
Give me a break, Brain.
It doesn't cost any more to complain.
Yeah, stop.
I'm gonna have to apologize to the people. I don't think I can really be objective. I'm gonna have to make...
When have you ever been objective?
Well, I want to let the humanoids know what's happening out there. That's my job as a
Oh,
broadcaster.
look at this. He spat on it.
No, he spit on it.
That's what I said. He spat on it.
He spit on it. Spats on the things you're wearing your shoes.
Can you give me a couple security guards, please?
What, are you gonna have another hot dog?
No, I'll have you taken out of here in a second.
The host? Come on. I was knighted by Queen Elizabeth. That was not your average run-of-the-mill guy, you know.
You keep it up, I'll have you crowned as well.
I got friends on the OAPD, pal.
Referee doing a tremendous job of maintaining order in this one.
The referee's being kind. I was the referee. I'd have rung the bell 10 minutes ago.
I'm sure you would have. Why don't you go down there and referee?
I'm needed here. I remember when I was champion, Monsoon.
Champion of what?
Neighborhood. I had the prettiest date, whole block that month. Oh, you should have seen her.
The only gold you ever had was in your teeth.
Pretty gold in my teeth. Damn Japanese.
You have any idea, Brain, any conception what it takes to become a champion?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. I don't know. Get your standard out. I don't know.
I have that right, you know, being a broadcast journalist.
You have what right?
I can say whatever I want to whoever I want, whenever I want.
I'd use my speed, I'd use my agility and quickness, and I'd use some wrestling maneuvers. What would you do?
Well, I'd have my agent back for it. Oh, if that didn't work, I'd walk on my back with a tire iron. I'd get it somehow, any way I could. It doesn't matter as long as you get it. I've pinned a few people.
You?
Yes.
Where, in your dreams?
I can beat you. I can beat a man a million different ways. I had a guy give up one time during instructions.
You
That
couldn't
man.
even carry Bobby Knight's towel.
Who? Governor gonna be here? Governor Como?
I don't know.
I'll introduce you to his brother, Perry.
Will you stop? Always ready to make fun of someone.
Oh, you make your own. You never tell the truth, Monsoon.
But you're upset today, Brain. You got heavy things on your mind. I can tell. You're worried about a lot of things.
I'm excited. I'm a broadcast journalist. And it's exciting. I'm not concerned about a thing. Why would I be concerned?
What?
No reason to be concerned. I'm here to enjoy myself. To enlighten the humanoids. Not nervous about a thing.
22 minutes and counting.
I know, I'm keeping time of it.
This guy is a great athlete.
I mean, he's taking a beating.
He's getting a little bit bent out of shape here.
He's a premier superstar here in the WWF.
Not a whole lot of doubt in my brain.
The winner of this had strategy, had a game plan. I imagine that he is the odds-on favorite to the humanoid contingent here. Nice, goofy as a bedbug. How do you prepare to
I'm going to have you taken out of here in a second.
Good, right now, have me taken out.
You're locked up somewhere.
We're telling the truth. We're really good friends. I don't know what's wrong with
Try to pay attention.
It works out a lot.
That's all.
They named a move after him. What, you heard of the dumbbell?
Why don't you stop?
You think just come to me. I feel like I got 2 billion minds.
I'm in trouble. I'm driving a whole lot of punishment here, and he's feeling the wrath of him right now.
Hey, this is the World Wrestling Federation. There's nothing like it in the world. And if you want to represent it, you better be able to suffer the consequences, or you don't belong here. You go back to the movie lot, make another movie, sign autographs. He is one gifted athlete. He is one tough wrestler. He wouldn't be here, Monsoon, and you know that.
I understand that.
And the people that chant, they think they're cute.
Wow. Oh, Cullen, how much punishment you going to have to take?
He's playing with them like a child with silly putty or a slinky spring. He's just playing with them.
You don't fool around and play with somebody. If you can beat him, you beat him.
That's what you do. You must be lacking confidence in your own ability.
No, I wouldn't do that. You would. Why would you want to incite a guy to put the lights out for you in a hurry?
No. That's strategy.
Things have a way of backfiring in every phase of life. And anyone on any given day can be beaten.
Well, like you just said, anything can happen. Then you gotta be very careful. You gotta be like almost walking on eggs.
For one time, Brain, you're right.
We agreed on something.
We're in trouble.
Getting out of here.
I think he quit and said, I've had enough.
I didn't see that.
Looked that way to me. I'm not blind, you know. Don't you watch any of this, Monsoon?
Of course I do. At the same time, I gotta keep my eye on you. I gotta keep my one hand on my wallet all the time, or I'm sitting as close to you.
Are you insinuating I lift something from you?
Probably got somebody back there now rifling my locker. One of your henchmen.
I'll tell you where my staff is. Right after this, Mr. Perfect and myself are heading out to Detroit Metro Airport, getting on a Lear jet at 12:15 tonight, and we're going to beautiful Beverly Hills, and then on to Texas. You think the state of Texas is ready?
You got it.
I heard they're going to tear down the Alamo and open up a fast food restaurant. All they're talking about is the World Wrestling Federation.
Record-breaking crowd here at the arena for this one. Set an all-time attendance record. Truly an event of international significance, as once again we are being seen literally all over the world. Over 30 countries, Brain, worldwide, a real global attraction.
30 countries.
Yes, indeed.
Spell 'em.
Spell them. Well, just to name a few, the UK, the United Kingdom, Germany, Italy. In fact, those countries right now, the WWF has got a big tour coming up there in just 1 week, and we'll be there. The worldwide tour is coming up in England, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Scotland, and a whole lot more. And it's all coming up very shortly.
Maybe even newer. It's a foreign country. So's Indianapolis, if you think about it. I'll be in Sheffield, England in a couple weeks.
You will? I will. Sorry to hear that.
Why? You do?
You don't have a round trip ticket, do you? Oh, but
Yes, I do. Why? Are you going?
Unfortunately. It's mayhem here right now.
What a fabulous match! Outstanding! Well, I should be managing these guys.
When you get excited, Brain, I'm sure you have your little idiosyncrasies.
I get excited, I start thinking about dollar signs. That's what happens to me when I get excited. Possible for me to leave here?
What? You're a broadcast journalist, aren't you?
Well, yes.
You're here for the duration.
You know, I may have you removed.
The producer asked me, can you line up some people for the celebrities to interview? Hey, celebrities, how did I do? They show the kind of celebrities they are.
Of course, did tremendously well in the Golden Gloves.
Golden Glove, that's amateur punk stuff. You don't get paid for that, do you? No. Amateur punk stuff.
The only thing that's important, Monsoon, is the gold, the money, the green.
That's the only thing that's important to you. There are other
The
things.
cash, the simoleons, the lettuce, the Missoula, you know.
Yeah, I know.
The legal tender. The prestige, the wealth, the fortune, the fame.
Where are you coming up with all this?
I'm a broadcast journalist.
I guess you don't have a whole lot of friends, do you, Frank? With a little bit of information in your hands, you become very dangerous.
Extremely dangerous.
Just shut up and watch. Frank, if you keep quiet, no one will know how stupid you are. You're kidding. No. In excess of 20-something minutes now. Coming up on 30 minutes, I do believe.
Oh, my goodness.
We've seen history already made here.
Well, you're seeing some great action.
What tremendous conditioning shown here. Most men is showing respect as we look. What a match this is. Wow. He's got it all. Size, agility, speed, strength. What a package. Just give the opportunity, he'll take it.
He's a fantastic athlete. You can't take that away from him. But since he locked out,
What do you mean?
he's a crisper, sharper, more intelligent wrestler than he was before.
Lucked out.
But he still can be beat.
The words lucked out do not go together, Frank.
I believe they do. I am the broadcast journalist.
That's what I'm afraid of. He's a tremendous competitor. I doubt that very much.
He's nuts.
He is not.
The man is nuts.
He's got papers to prove it. He should be made to wear a straight jacket.
What? Will you be serious?
He's nuts. Well, I'll tell you, it's like I was reading in the WWF magazine. The rumors are true.
What rumors?
Don't you read that publication? I have my own column in it. I read it every month.
All you do is look at the pictures. I don't think you can read.
If you read the World Wrestling Federation magazine, you'll know. He's nuts.
But why don't you get smart?
What do you just look at girly magazines? You gotta read the World Wrestling
Stop paying
Federation.
attention to what he's saying. Let's go back to ringside.
I'm a broadcast journalist.
You're a liar.
I'm a financial consultant.
You're a liar.
And I'm going to sit here and do my job like the gentleman I am.
You're a liar.
And if you don't like it, you can get out of here and you can
You're a liar.
phone in your headset. You know what you can do. You're not going to get me upset.
You're all
You
upset.
understand that right now? You're not going to get me upset.
Don't jump. It's a long way down.
Put him up.
Oh boy, the brain has really lost it, folks.
Calm down. I'm going to do my job in the profession.
Try to control yourself.
Okay, get out of here, monster. I've had enough of you.
Gee, boy, I'd like to leave you alone.
I gotta go, monster.
You stay right here. Do your job.
But I've been stuck with you all day.
Well, I'm just glad I was part of this to see history made here.
Wish I'd never come to Indiana.
Complaining to the referee about a slow count certainly didn't appear that way from our vantage point.
It did from my vantage
At least
point.
mine. Are you really watching and paying attention to what's going on?
Of course I am. There's Mr. Incompetence. Referee. Come on, referee. Boss man's mother could have counted that fast.
Oh, you gonna start?
No, it's a compliment.
An 80-year-old woman could have counted faster than Hebner.
Well, at least he's consistent.
Yeah, he does everything wrong. sure isn't the brightest.
I'll tell him he said that later on.
Oh, don't do that. We have a business deal going.
What a heartless individual you are. Boy, that one comes right down on the back of your neck. Right on that external occipital protuberance.
Like the back of the neck. Keep it simple for
Just
the humanoid. Occipital protuberance. People don't understand what you're talking about. I understand.
You should know about things like that. The journalist that you claimed to be, why don't you find out?
Oh, there's some things I just don't really care about. That's a dangerous move. If I managed him, I'd never let him do something like that. Too dangerous a move. He's got to really plant that in the back. That's the secret to this maneuver, and he's not doing it.
Right about in the 4th or 5th cervical vertebrae area would be ultimately, right?
Like I said, in the back.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Time for cereal. That crackle pop.
Really doing some serious damage here to the short rib kidney area.
I wonder if any of his girlfriends are singing that song. My boyfriend's back.
I got a million. It's just a barrel of laughs for you.
There's one to the cervical part of the back.
The pendulum swings.
Like the pendulum do.
Is that a tune or?
Oh, I don't hear any music. Now you're hearing things. Okay, now let's have some apple pie. Hop in the Chevy and listen to Dinah. You want to do that too, Monsoon?
Why don't you take a bite?
I'm the host of this program.
Always thinking about filling your belly.
I'm just being a broadcast journalist. I gotta give him credit. He's not the brightest guy to try, but he's got a lot of fight.
Feeling the wear and tear here.
You know, any average man, the match would have been over 10 minutes ago.
Neither one of these guys are average, Frank.
You aren't kidding. He's a little sub-average.
We're going to find out very shortly who the better conditioned is here. I'm afraid that's going to determine our winner.
Or who's craftier.
And who wants to win?
How bad do you want it? The Seas both are in such excellent condition, they're having trouble putting anybody away.
Here is your winner, the Superstar. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Hart Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart. And introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Ultimate Warrior!
Monsoon here at ringside with my colleague Jesse the Body Ventura.
That's right, Gorilla. I'm pumped up. I'm here to call it like it is, as Jesse the Body always does.
A tremendous happening right here. You won't find any better action anywhere. Unbelievable.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gorilla, I'm pumped up. I'm happy to be a part of it. It's great to be back with you.
It's my pleasure to be here with you and part of this happening. Unbelievable.
Here we go. The time for talk is ended.
Absolutely.
They're ready. They've trained hard. What a matchup this is going to be, Gorilla Monsoon.
Unbelievable ovation as they're hanging off the rafters. Just take a look at the fantastic spillover crowd here for this extravaganza. The World Wrestling Federation outdoing itself and presenting this unbelievable part of wrestling. Holy mackerel. I'm so excited, Jess. You can feel the electricity in the air here. You can grab a hold of it, touch it, cut it.
That's right. It's everything I expected it to be, Gino Monsoon.
Well, you said that right, Jesse. And this is just an international affair. We're just deluged here by cameramen and newspaper reporters from all over the entire world wanting to cover this event. Boy, it's a happening.
Well, this is going to be a classic matchup. You're going to see some tremendous moves in this bout.
Speed, agility, knowledge, it's all in there. All the ingredients necessary for a great match. This will separate the men from the boys right here.
Well, Gorilla, you can feel the tension right now. This is what it's all come down to.
You can cut it with a knife. You can feel the electricity in the air.
You're going to see some fine wrestling here.
Absolutely. Take a look at the charisma. Take a look at the power pack.
Oh, definitely. They're both in great shape. Great shape. I got to do my normal. Say hi to my 4 biggest fans in Minneapolis. Terry, Tyrell, Jaden, Jeremiah. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I never heard you say hello to anybody else before. Yeah, you're a long way from home, Jeff.
Halfway across the country. Prince is watching at my house.
Oh, please.
He's a big fan, you know.
I understood just that your dog was named Prince. Is that correct?
No.
Oh, someone misinformed me.
You're all full of misinformation, Monsoon. We may see some rule breaking here. You like to believe all scientific, but you'll see greed come out.
I'll be surprised, Jess. I'll be surprised. Both men of extremely high character. Tremendous respect for each other.
I can feel the volcano getting ready to erupt, Gorilla.
You think so?
Oh, I can feel it, the tension.
Give me a break, Jess.
How come you don't believe everything I tell you?
Because sometimes you're a fountain of misinformation.
Never. I'm the man who tells it like it is.
Must have had some steam on your lenses.
You're worse than Watergate,
At that
Monsoon.
point in time. Yeah,
How you gonna win if you ain't aggressive? If you injure something, you go after it. What is this?
He's also a sportsman, Jess.
A sportsman. Sportsmen are only involved in duck hunting and pheasant hunting.
Get it, boy. Not an easy hold to counter, Jess. He certainly can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Oh yeah, that's smart wrestling. You know, if you can get your body in the way of that referee,
Call it
you do
dirty,
damage.
dirty wrestling.
Dirty wrestling, smart wrestling, it's winning wrestling, Gorilla. Now don't you dare tell me you never thumped nobody.
I may resemble that remark, Jess.
Yeah, I remember you and Jack Dempsey back in 26. Always remember, it ain't how you play the game, it's whether you win or lose.
That's not exactly what I heard your motto was, Jess.
What'd you hear
I remember you saying many times, in fact, you had a shirt made that said, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
That's true, too.
No, I thought that was yours.
That's true, too.
You resemble that.
But like I said, you know, all's fair in love and war.
Chant going on from this capacity crowd, USA. Like two wild bulls.
This is a straight grudge match right here. These two guys just do not like each other.
No love lost here.
This is going to be a classic confrontation here. You got two veteran wrestlers.
These two guys also, Jess, are the type of guys who, if necessary, could wrestle for an hour and a half.
Definitely. I'll tell you, these are like two big Mack trucks colliding head on.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object. Both of these guys will be pulling out all the stops. You can bet on that one. Can you imagine just what's going through the minds of these two individuals?
Gorilla, how would you like to be that little referee having to try to contain these two guys?
Well, that's where you use the count, Jess. You don't try to physically step between these guys, or you get squashed like a grape.
I like to take my time, too. It's a psych-out thing,
Absolutely.
Gorilla Monsoon. It's a psych-out. You get your opponent, you get him upset. Just those little added edges can mean the difference between victory or defeat.
Very, very important part of professional wrestling, psychology, and no one knows it any better than my colleague. Very well put, Jesse.
Well, it's important the pace of a match. Some guys like a slower pace, other guys like a faster pace. And if you can get your opponent to wrestle at the pace you want to go at, that's to your advantage at all times. You know that as well as I do, Gino.
My key was never play another man's game, Jess.
That's right.
You know, make him play your game if at all possible. Don't play his, and if you can't get either one, then just wing it.
That's right.
Seesaw battle going on here, Jess.
Definitely a good matchup.
How quick the momentum can change in professional wrestling when the tide turns, so to speak. If you don't have a basic wrestling knowledge, you can forget about it.
That's right. Unless possibly you're an awesome individual like a King Kong Bundy.
Well, I understand that he also has a tremendous amateur
That
background.
makes it doubly bad. Doubly bad.
It's like having dynamite with a short fuse.
Apparently some damage done to that
Might have tore a hamstring in there, Jeff.
hamstring muscle or whatever, sure.
It happens all the time. Plenty of injuries.
That's what I talked about. I thought it was a stupid move.
Well, I disagreed with you then, and I disagree with you now,
Yeah,
Jeff.
well, look, and apparently he's injured himself.
It happens all the time, Jess. It goes with the territory. I understand somebody's in jeopardy of losing their yacht, Jess. Is that correct?
Who?
I don't know, one of your millionaire friends. I don't know.
Not Marv.
Oh, no. I didn't say it. No. I know you like to rub elbows with those guys, Jeff.
No. They like to rub elbows with me.
Sorry. Find out all the Hollywood gossip.
Sure. I was on the plane the other day with Farrah Fawcett.
Where?
Couldn't keep her away from me. Had to call the stewardesses for help.
Would you stop? Can you substantiate that?
Certainly. Ryan O'Neal saw the whole thing.
I doubt it.
Had a chance to see Mr. Perfect's father, Larry the Axe-Headed.
Yes, I did too.
Still got a 24-inch neck. He said he had to lose 20 pounds. I said, get your neck down to 18, you'll lose it.
Oh, one of the big fans, Jess, of the WWF.
Yep, Sugar Ray Leonard. I guess you'd call him the undisputed middleweight champ now, right? I'd dispute it, though, because I think Marvin Hagler won.
Well, you have enough undisputed things to claim, Jess. Bob Uecker was here last year. What a guy.
Well, I won't talk so good about Bob Uecker. To me, he ain't such a great guy.
How about Vanna White, then?
Well, I keep hush on Vanna, you know.
Oh, Bobby, welcome.
All right. Hey, this is it, man. This is the first time I ever had an option renewed. Second year for me, Gorilla.
Glad to have you back, Bobby.
Well, I guess it's okay. You know, like they said, they renewed your contract. Like you said, you never got that in baseball, Uecker. 1 year with each team there.
Hey, all right. Come on. I'm looking forward to it, man. Good to be back with you and you.
I'm going to have trouble, I can tell, here sitting between the uke and the body.
I don't think Vanna White has to worry about getting chased around by these two.
She's having a good time eluding Mr. Baseball, I'm sure. Oh, she's definitely here, you.
Yeah, I'm supposed to meet her. That's
Oh,
the main reason
know
for
you
being
did.
here.
That's your main reason for being
Yeah,
here, Uecker?
yeah.
Vanna White?
Yeah, I'm supposed to meet her here someplace.
Well, do you have any idea that she's in love with me?
I saw something about that in some tablet. I bet, no, that's not her.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.